Dun, 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 dun. It's a high point. So hey YouTube, I finished a project again and figured I'd go over it. The reason I have another project so soon is this was actually a free gun, sort of, minus transfer and some aftermarket parts and everything. I'm trying to film this on my iPhone, so we'll see if I can get that to work. Just thought I'd go over a little parts breakdown and everything. Because, yeah, finished the project, mostly. So this started off as a High Point Model 995 carbine, 9mm. The reputation behind High Point is kind of hit or miss. If they don't work, they're garbage. If they work, they'll work forever. But either way, send it in for a factory repair and you're good to go. I got this for free when I had to transfer because it was missing some parts. It was missing a barrel retainer and a few screws in the standard stock. Sent that in. They fixed it free, sent it back. No issues. Sort of. They did replace a spring, and now I don't have a last round bolt hold open. But aside from that, everything looks good. So, yeah, parts breakdown. The stock, obviously sanded and painted red, just, a nice contrast. I kind of like it. We'll see. I may end up getting this red at some point. Well, this is an ATI High Point stock. They don't make these anymore. This was a real pain to find. It's actually easier to find the stock being sold with the rifle than just the stock on its own. So, if you do find one, they shouldn't be more than $70 or $80. Anything more than that, and they're just trying to rip you off. Came with the big old top rail too. Here, that's what it looks like with all its rails on. It's a little crazy for me though. Extended magazine release, extended and enlarged. I guess it's the same thing. Bolt knob. Both of these were from Longshot Manufacturing. They actually specialize in High Point accessories and rails, which is kind of weird. Let's see. Brass stacker receiver screws. I had to have help installing those. I got some help from Gulf Coast Shooting, the guys who do my Cerakote work. So those were interesting because you have to remove a little bit of material. But if you've seen the inside of a High Point around where the screws go, there's just a little bit on the bottom, so you have to be careful of that. Magpul sights, little crappy Magpul sights had lying around. Also painted the front of that, the sight post, just for fun. I hide my serial number, but I also put that there since the retaining pin doesn't fit too well in the stock. It's not bad. ATI stocks are, if you're competent in removing material, they are great starter, just stock things. I mean, a lot of their stocks you could probably buy and modify to fit paintball markers if you felt the need for your milsim stuff. Speaking of which, I have a Tippmann A5 being Cerakoted by Gulf Coast Shooting right now. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be sweet, I hope. Let's see. I think that's it, really. Not too much you can do to a High Point. Since I did pay so little for it, I'm considering, but this would be a little funny, considering chopping the barrel after I get an SBR for it. Maybe suppress it just for giggles. I don't know. But yeah, that's my High Point. They're being sold for, I think, between $300 and $400. The standard High Points, which is, I mean, it is what it is. But I got this because it was missing parts, and the guy's just like, I don't want it. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, not much to it. Here, I'd show it off. With my oh so professional camera skills again. Alright. Any questions, send them over, and I'll help whatever I can. There's the last big shot. Thanks for watching.